Yo my people, is back with another video, and it's the match preview for the Chelsea vs Borussia Dortmund game, the Champions League tomorrow, second leg. We are 1-0 down. We have to get this win. Not only because it's the biggest game of our season, but most importantly, because it's the only game that really matters for the rest of the season at this point. The Premier League, if we're going to be honest, it's finished. The best Chelsea will finish in the Premier League this season is 9th. So for me, Premier League is done. It's been done for a minute. The Champions League is the only game that matters. And if we go to the final, that means you only have 6 matches that are important. This game, round of 16 in both legs. Quarterfinals in both legs. Semi-finals, both legs. Then the final. 6 games to make us rewrite our rubbish season. And we have to get the W. It's not going to be easy. Dortmund are a good team. 10 games in 2023, all W's. But tomorrow has to come to an end. It has to come to an end. Because we need this win way more than them. And for when we're at home, Stamford Bridge, Champions League nights, we have to get a result. We have to score goals. Not 1 goal, 2, 3 goals. We need that. We could have had that at Dortmund already. But we make things harder for ourselves. Tomorrow we have to get the W. And now I'm going to go on to what Graham Potter said in his team news about the players that are injured, who could be returning. Then I'm going to give you my preferred lineup for the match and my score prediction for this match based on the lineup that I would want to see. So Graham Potter in his press conference, he stated that Reece James gonna make a note about him tomorrow on whether he starts or whether he's in the team to be in the squad. Christian Pulisic, he's in the squad. Big up my bro Pulisic, he's back in the squad. We need him because as many attackers as possible, and I know for a fact that I can rely on Pulisic to put the ball in the back of the net way more than I could for Kai Havertz. Way more than Kai Havertz. So I'm happy that he's in the squad. He probably won't start. But minor settings, I'm just happy to know that he's back in the squad. N'Golo Kante, the game comes too soon for him. But he's looking good. And if we get past Dortmund, he's going to be available for the quarterfinals. And regardless of what team we play, N'Golo Kante in that team will be excellent. That's why tomorrow's game is so big. The narrative can be Chelsea back-to-back wins. After that, Reece James back to full fitness. Chelsea will be back soon enough. Kante will be back. The full team will be coming back. And in this period of time, business end of the season where every game matters. Well, for most teams, if you're in a title race or top 4 race, every game matters. For us in the Champions League, every game matters. It's the only competition that matters. We are not going to be finishing higher than 9th. We're not going to be finishing lower than 12th in the Premier League. We're going to be in this situation, 10th, 11th, 9th, 12th. That's what we're going to be. We have to face facts. The Champions League is where it all matters, and these are the only games that truly matter. We have to get this win. Have to. Remember, Thiago Silva is still out. Edouard Mendy, he's not going to be fit. Armando Broja, ACL, of course. But if we're going to be honest, with the team we have, we should definitely get the win tomorrow. And my preferred lineup, because remember, Badia Shield ain't even in the squad either. He won't be in the squad because he didn't make the Champions League squad due to the amount of people that we could register. So he's not in the squad either. That is the big L. But we have Trevor Chalobah who can fill in. My preferred lineup for this game, I am going to go with Kepa in goal, of course. And then 3-4-2-1. 3-4-3, whichever way people want to call it. Wesley Fofana on the right centre-back. Kalidou Koulibaly, left centre-back. Trevor Chalobah has to be the main centre-back. Has to be. Koulibaly, he can do things on the left-hand side. He's better with his left foot, and that Chalobah, centre-back, will be a tough task. Dortmund ain't an easy team, but we can definitely hold out and get a clean sheet. Can stop them from scoring. Right wing-back, my preferred lineup. Reece James, put him in that squad. Put him in. Left wing back, Ben Chilwell, 1000%. The middle of the park, I'm still going to be going with Enzo and Zakaria. Zakaria has to play. I know Kovacic didn't have a bad game last game, but if I'm going to be honest, I need that defensive cover. I need that big physical presence in midfield. I need that for Enzo. I need it. Kovacic, you can dribble on that. Fair enough, but the defensive side, you're not that great. Zakaria can do that. He's big physical. He has that dog in him, man. Kovacic don't really have that. We need Zakaria in that team. We need him. If not, then hopefully Dortmund just don't try to control that midfield. But nonetheless, that will be obviously Reece James on the right wing back, Ben Shaw on the left wing back, Zakaria, Enzo, middle of the park. And for my front three, my preferred lineup, I would go with I'll go with João Felix, Mikhailo Mudryk, and Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling, Mudryk can play behind Enzo. I'm sick and tired of seeing Havertz up top, even though he's most likely going to start. If we're going to be honest, he's most likely going to start, but I don't want him to start. People are going to tell me, yeah, he can bring other people into the game and that. Where position is he playing? Striker, innit? Striker. What matters when you play that position? The same thing Lukaku will get strangled for. The same thing Timo Werner will get strangled for. Don't make excuses for this guy, acting like he doesn't miss bare chances. He's missed the most chances. He's the player with practically the most minutes in this team. And what has he done with those minutes? He's wasted mostly all of them. How many chances does this guy need to have to score? He needs at least 4 one-on-ones to score 1 goal. What are you doing? You can't assist. You might put a good ball in for someone else, but they're not going to get the goal. And guess what? It doesn't make you get an assist either. So at the end of the day, you need to be scoring goals for me, because I am not impressed. I'm very sick and tired of seeing this guy play. And yeah, man. Like I said, my preferred lineup: Kepa, Wesley Fofana, Trevor Chalobah in the middle, Koulibaly left centre back, left wing back, Ben Shaw right wing back, Reece James centre, Enzo, Zakaria in the free attack, Sterling, Mudryk, and Felix. Mudryk, this can be his game. Why? Because Dortmund will have a high line. We can get in behind, where Mudryk can best be suited, can be the best suited. On top of that, first game he could play with Ben Shaw on the left hand side. I want to see these two and how they play. Ben Shaw had a great game last game, had a good game. And now Mudryk, the Champions League is where he can play the best. Because in the Premier League, it's not working out. He's going to need time. But in the Champions League, he has the experience. He knows where it is. He can get goals, can get assists. I want him to start tomorrow, because for me, it could be the best thing for us. But we're going to have to just wait and see. Innit? I know he's most likely won't start. Havertz will probably be in the front three. The front three probably won't change from what it was before. But at the end of the day, if we get the win, then all be it. Thank you very much. But if we don't be surprised if Kai Havertz is one to blame for missing chances. Because I'm sick and tired of it. Fair enough, João Felix could miss chances, Sterling could as well. But Kai Havertz has had the most minutes and done the least amount of it with. Stop making excuses for a guy that does nothing. Nothing. So, end of the day, that's to be it from me. My score prediction for the match, I'm going to go with a 2-0 Chelsea win. That's my score prediction. Us to go through 2-1 on aggregate. That's what I hope, but we'll have to wait and see. Nonetheless, thank you to everyone who likes my videos, subscribes to the channel, following me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. Subscribe to the channel. 1,000 subscribers we need to get before the start of next season. Please hit that up. And of course, thank you guys. As always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. A must-win game tomorrow. We have to win. Have to win. Because then positive vibes will be coming back. And we need it at this point in time. So, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. Catch you guys in a bit. CFC with this blue. And I'm out. Peace.